Hello and good morning. Welcome to your daily tarot reading on Wednesday, the 3rd of June. I'm Hem from Self Love Self Care System. I'm going to be doing your daily readings today from the Royal Tarot, the deck. I don't know who it's by, but they're lovely. They're nice cards. I have a little bit of a conundrum for you, not conundrum, but a little thought for you to have. So many places around the world today, a child will be born today on the 3rd of June, 2026. Add your birth to that and think to yourself, when this child is my age, I won't be around. What year will it be? I don't know why I'm being asked to tell you that. That's what I want you to do. Think of that year. What does it say? Does the numbers mean anything to you? Is there a messenger in it? And if you're really, really brave, you can go right forward, look at the day it's going to be. Get some understanding around that. There's some message in that for you. All right, my lovelies. So it's our tarot, and I'm going to get us three cards for today's reading. Three cards to tell us, or give us a message from the angels as we move forward in our daily lives. So I was talking to a friend of mine who said, "So what is your actual job?" And I said, "What is my job?" Well, I'm a yoga teacher, but I don't like a lot of these labels. My real thing is to help you through trauma, using yoga to clear trauma, using the right vibration to help people to start to shift out of old patterning. That is what I'm actually doing. That's what I do, right? These readings are kind of almost an aside because it's not anything that I do a lot of. I do offer readings on my site if people want them. And by the way, they're closed at the moment. If you want a reading, you can book one, but it'd be from August only, okay? Um, but yeah, this is guidance. There's nothing really woo-woo about it. It's actually just guidance, and I feel into the energy. And when I feel people, because I'm so empathic, I can tell what would benefit them going forward. They don't have to listen to me. Sometimes we don't listen to our angels, right? We don't listen to our intuition. These things do not have to be listened to, but it benefits us if we do sometimes, right? So you ready for your cards? Right, let's have a look. So for Wednesday, the 3rd of June, we have first, I've got two cards for the first two cards. We've got a knight and a queen. So we've got the Queen of Cups and we've got the Knight of Swords. And it's an interesting one because I feel that I have to be honest, I'll tell you what I'm getting. I feel that someone in the queenly energy or kingly energy, because it's non-gender specific here, is going to be meeting someone who is probably a bit prickly, actually, but they're probably a bit quickly stayed and strong. Now, if this person's an intimate partner, they're not going to be right for you. If they're someone who is a surgeon or someone who is helping you medically, they're going to be the right person because they're somebody who will cut away everything and do the work necessary to make sure you're okay, right? Because they will look after you and they'll support you. If it's a business colleague, I'd watch your back a little bit. They might be okay, but there's a sense that the person is going to be possibly a bit troublesome. So do take really good advice and make sure you get your contract really signed and right with this person. Anything else, angels? If it's friend, the angels are saying, watch how they're talking about you when you're not around them. They're pointing out children, they're pointing out parents, they're saying there's a relationship here that is really tuned into, sorry about that, lovelies, tuned into someone who is a little bit prickly. So do watch that. And then in the energy of the Queen, that's the energy of what is resonating around. So it's like, is this you, or are you being this person here? Are you being a bit prickly? Actually, thank you, angels. The angels are saying that these cards depict two people together, not necessarily which one that you are. So pay attention to what you're being. This Queen of Cups is a very, very kind, beneficial person who wants to help others and has good relationship and wants to do service. But this here is the energy of someone who's had enough maybe and wants to like cut everything down. Yet it also can have a little bit of warning attached to it as well. But let's have a look at our next card. Oh my word, you guys, it's a good week. You got the Ace of Cups. beautiful new beginning highlighted, beautiful new opportunity highlighted if you take it. So the angels are there saying Hem can do cards every single week and you could get this card. Then you could say, well, if Hem keeps doing these cards and we keep getting this card, well, obviously it's just nonsense. But what they're saying is that's not how it works. They will remind you and remind you and remind you until you've got it. An opportunity is presenting itself to close out an old way of dealing with your life around relationship, family, friends. And it's interesting because of these cards, because that comes into this kind of thing, how we deal with others. What we put up with, this is a boundary issue, but it's also a new beginning, but it's a golden new beginning. Something is going to be brought through to you that really helps you to understand your part, the part you play in life, the part you play as a human. Anything else, angels? You'll also find you're radiating your light more, you're showing people what you can do, and people are feeling very, very attuned with you and excited to be part of your family, your soul family, who you are, yeah. And also there's a little bit of stepping into your gifts now, using your light now to help, to support, and to assist other people. Yeah. Okay, are you ready for your final card? Are you? I'm going to show it to you in a moment. So, if you got this far, I'd absolutely love a thumbs up and I'd love a subscribe. And this is a super card for this reading today. So, you've got a new beginning with the Ace of Cups. You've also got a new beginning with the Ace of Pentacles. What's happening here is your relationship to people is uplifting. It's really strengthening, but so is your relationship to money. Everything in abundance and what abundance means for you. Because it's interesting because what I'm seeing, the angels are showing me a child. No, you're not a child, are you? Sorry, it's a person bending down, digging and planting seeds in the soil, and then waiting for them to germinate. And what the angels are saying is maybe you would love a yacht, your own island, and you'd love a jet plane that belonged to you so you can privately fly. You'd love to live the high life and have all that money. However, they're showing me the simple things where this person is just planting seeds and they're so happy. It isn't always about having all of it that makes you excited. It's about being able to actually see what you have and appreciate it. So, new beginning in terms of how you see abundance, monetary stuff, financial gain, and how you see relationship. There is something very deep coming in. And the angels are saying by really tuning into that, you will be able to really ride the wave of potential and opportunity that's coming in so that your life can actually expand as opposed to really, really like falling into what is contraction. So, my lovelies, namaste. Have a gorgeous, gorgeous Wednesday. I will see you tomorrow. Take care of yourselves and have a lovely, 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 lovely Wednesday. Bye bye, everyone. Take care. Bye.